Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Well, as you can see behind me, you know exactly where I am today. I'm actually here, finally got the invite to Sema. Unfortunately, due to my scheduling, I was only able to be here for one day. So I'm gonna try and pack in everything I can into this video so you can see what I got to see. Some cool stuff, and some new tools, some cool builds, and just new technology. So we're not gonna waste any more time. Let's just get right into the video. As you can see, I'm back here in front of my computer editing this video for y'all. Just a quick little interruption before we get started. So being as that I was only at Sema for one day, just because of the way my work schedule went, I have a problem where I both got too much footage and too little footage. There was so much to see and so much to talk about. You get kind of distracted with the cars and the builds, and then there's also really cool booths that have some new technology. So I'm going to break this into two videos. In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the tools and products that are coming out that I got footage of. I thought I got a lot more footage than I did. Yeah, it was an amazing experience. Definitely want to do it again, and I definitely have better plans for next year. But in this particular video, let's show some really cool tools which for some reason people aren't covering, and some of the new products coming out. Here we are at the tool section of Sema. So as you can see, we've got Snap-on and a whole bunch of other suppliers. Of course, we have some quick jack situations, and we will go ahead and take a look and see what else is here. For those of you that have ever tried to set up a nut or something in an area where you can't reach, and of course then it falls out and you just can't get in there, this company's come with a way. There's a little spring here on the outside, and on the inside you see that little nub, it's like a ball. So it'll hold your nut, so if you have to kind of wiggle your way into a tight area and thread it on, you won't lose it. We've been trying to figure out how to deal with this issue forever, and this company, looks like Koken, has figured it out. So this is kind of interesting. This is definitely a solution that I've been trying to figure out myself. All right, so here's a sample right here. Like, we've all had to deal with this when you're trying to fish something down and around. So if you put your bolt in, you got to fish it down past like your intake runner or something and back on up so it holds it. Now, I did talk to the guy here, and they do have a no questions asked lifetime warranty on these. I might be switching out my Craftsman for some of these. That finally, we've had this issue forever, so I'm really happy to see this.
And on the contact page on the website, they handle it all the time.
Okay, so you just take a picture of it and they send you the replacement part?
Yep. Set going from 5 to 14.
Okay.
Is 156.
Okay. And that just comes with, looks like with the metal mounting, that's about it?
Yeah,
okay.
The rail set.
Okay.
Tools, that's the big one that you see up on the wall to my right.
Oh, gotcha. Wow.
Yeah, ranging from 3 modular sets to 28 modular sets. Shop equipment, including a torque wrench, comes in the top 3 biggest ones. The top 3 big ones also have that silver premium foam that you see up on the wall over here.
Okay.
So our normal sets come in this black foam. Like I said, sets 1 through 6 come with the black foam. The last 3 are that silver premium foam.
Let me ask you this: for the tools themselves, like this,
Yep.
what kind of warranty do these come with?
Lifetime. All of our hand tools are lifetime. Shop equipment and storage is a little different, varying on what it is, but
Yeah,
all
that takes a huge
hand
wear and
tools
tear.
are lifetime.
Gotcha. So if I say I bought this and then this cracked in half, I just ship it off
You
and
go
get it
on our
back?
website, click on warranty, submit a form, upload a picture, and that's it.
Okay.
And the sets, I mean, in ballpark, the small one is like $1,000. The big one is $15,000.
Yeah.
This set particular is about $4,500.
Yeah, but I mean,
Tools
you
and
get
foam and
so
card
much
all
of
included.
everything. You
Yep.
Always impressive to see a 21 window roll top bus. Looks like it's pretty cleanly done. This is a booth to do, it looks like polishing. Yeah. It's a little dusty because the guy's polishing next to it. So this is one of the booths I was most excited to come to, where they are now stamping out accurate and correct new pans and bodies for the 8.6 and the 240 to 280Z. So you can literally buy these bodies, find all the proper parts, and actually put together an 8.6 or a 240 to 280Z, just depending on what engine you want to put in there. So I might talk to one of the people to see what the prices on these are, because I kind of want to build an 8.6. Okay, so I have now talked to the people that run the booth. They didn't want to appear on video, which is fine. So if you want the 8.6, it is $14K delivered. So that includes shipping, delivering, and tariffs. So I think they said it was 14 for the 8.6, 15 for the Z. So if you want to start with a clean body, obviously, you know, it doesn't come with any of the engine or the electronics. This might be a great way to have yourself a nice, clean, unmolested starting project. So this is pretty cool. Autometer and Ecotech have actually joined up. So now you got Ecotech if you want to reflash your ECU, Autometer for gauges. They got some cool digital dashes that they're doing now. And then of course they're also attached to Innovate, which for those of you who've been watching the channel, you know we use Innovate in almost all of our builds. So I just talked to a few of the guys here and they didn't want to be on camera, which is fine as far as talking about it. But one of the questions I had was if we have Cobb, which got hit hard by the emissions control, and Ecotech that didn't, for those of us in the R35 GTRs, you know, we saw that coming. Why was that if they're owned by the same company? Now, according to these guys, the reason why Cobb got hit hard is it's more of a US company where Ecotech is a British company. So even though Ecotech did get hit by emissions and controls and got nerfed, it didn't get hit nearly as hard as Cobb, and that's why. So I didn't know that they were owned by the same company, and if they were, why Cobb got hit harder, now we know. I guess the end thing this year are these black turbos. Cool thing Greddy's doing right now is they're supporting us RB owners. So we have the actual intake manifold. They're going to have the valve covers. They have the timing gear cover and the lower cover, and they don't have it today, but they are going to be doing the valley cover as well. So for those of us that have problems finding replacements or they're just too expensive, Greddy's going to be supporting us. I like these gauges. They're kind of like,
Oh yeah.
that's kind of cool. So you have the needle here, and then you have the digital built into the glass.
Yeah. Or just the glass.
Or just the glass. I thought you liked the needles.
I like the needle, but I would rather just have this or this on. That's a bit much.
Yeah. All right, so I'm sure you can tell by the color of the wall behind me, you know exactly which booth I'm at. I'm here with Scott. And we're gonna end the debate right now. How is this product, what is the correct pronunciation of this product?
Yeah, so it's actually going to be Tane. Yeah,
There-
the common one is Tien, but it's Tane.
There it is, so we're ending the argument right now online. It's Tane.
Yeah, Tane. Correct.
There we go. I mean, which would make sense. It is a Japanese company when you break down the kanji. But I know this, for some reason, is a debate. It always seems to pop up. Now we have the official answer from an actual representative of the company. All right, so we're here at Turbo Smart. I had to show you this. So here's one of their turbos. Just very little effort, and that sucker moves. And it took a long time to come to a stop. So that has probably got a spool at some seriously low RPMs. Very impressive. And there we go. That is some of the tools and cool products that I spotted at Sema. There was just so much there and so much going on. I wish I got more footage because I don't think I really did justice to just how big this event is and some of the really cool tools and products. The reason why is, like I said, I only had one day, so I couldn't spend a huge amount of time at one particular area or vendor. Like I said, this wasn't a learning experience. Next year, I will make sure I don't have any work that week and I'll spend the whole time there so we can show more really cool tools and products, because it seems like that's something that doesn't get covered a lot in SEMA videos. Everyone seems to show the cars and the builds. which I will do in next week's video. So I do hope you did enjoy this video though. I got to see some really cool new tools that I think I want to buy the one that locks the nuts and bolts in so I don't drop them anymore when I'm trying to fish it through the engine. So really cool stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go hit that thumbs up button to let me know. It does help the channel out a lot. If you'd like to see more automotive, particularly GTR, S14, of course, just general automotive content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on all forms of social media, which include Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. There'll be links for those in the description down below. Now, after watching this, if you have any question about the products I did actually shoot, or maybe some products that you're aware of that I didn't cover, go ahead and post in the comment section down below. I will respond to you. I thank you all for watching, and until next time, forget everything else, focus on the finish line.